Good morning, y'all. This is Tomater Mater. Anyways, I just wanted y'all to know today's task. Today's task is installing a mixing valve. So y'all stick with me in this Plum Life of mine. This is the mixing valve that I'm installing. And this is where it goes. So, let's get to it. Alright, I'm gonna kind of explain to y'all as I go what I'm doing. That way y'all can kind of like see what I'm doing. I can tell y'all measurements and show y'all what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So I figured that'd be pretty cool to show and let everybody see. Trying to find a good spot to put the camera so that it's kind of pointed in a general direction where y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we want this up to 3 inches off the wall center, 4 inches up. So this is how I do that. Since I know it's going to be 3 inches in, I measure 2.5 inches off, and that's where I would do my cut at. Make sure my valves are off. It's off, and it's off. What I just did just then is I made sure that my valves are off. They're up in the air, so I had to make sure they were cut off before I couldn't do this. But I've got to do at least show y'all one task around a day. Y'all see what I go through every day of my life. That'd be in a corner. And this is all commercial. We're right now in a school. It's Olympic High School. A little bit of work. Sometimes about a pan on the pipe, you want to scratch it off. So you don't mess up the wheel on your cutter. That's good work. Alright, now with copper, you want to make sure you clean it really, really good. You want to make sure there's no impurities on the pipe when you go to solder it. I need to be straight a little bit. Let you know, kind of just run the teeth hard, and I'm not squeezing hard. What I'm really just doing is using the teeth for the channel locks to scrape off excess paint that's on the pipe. See, this one still got some paint on the bottom. You want to double check all this. Make sure you never have any impurities on the pipe. Anything, paint, even Sharpie marker will keep it from the solder from taking. So, something you gotta be wary of. Always make sure your pipe's super, super clean. It's one of the main things in soldering. You want to make sure everything's clean, clean, clean. I heard my boss in the background. I'm about to bring y'all down with me because I'm about to start doing work down on the ground now. So y'all be able to watch me from here pretty well. Make sure you look. Just do it in gutters. Oh, there you go. Everything in front of me, so we'll put it right here. What I'm making right now is 4-inch pieces to go in the metal adapters that go in here. That's what's going to go up. Like I said again, I cannot stress to you enough how good it is. It's a brand new pipe, but you still always want to clean both sides. Clean, clean, clean. Copper is very important that you make sure everything you do in copper is clean. And it just makes it easier for the solder to take. And I'll show y'all that in a second as well. This is a 1/2 inch metal adapter. It's going to go in the bottom of the mixer. It's going to go in the bottom of the mixing valve like so. And this, I'll take a wire brush and clean it out. I'm gonna take some flux in the fitting and on the pipe. Slide that guy together. There you go. That's one. Freaking right hand hurts so bad I had caught some surgery on both hands. Right hand acting up. Right wrist brace, hands, wrist brace. It's all good. Don't let that slow down. Man, got kids. Got a door, I got feet. Gotta keep moving no matter what. And all this right here, wrist twisting ain't good for it, but it don't matter. Yeah, gotta make sure you clean everything. I obviously didn't clean it. And make sure you flux everything too. Oh yeah. Now it's time to put some heat to it. Let me make sure y'all can see through here. Alright. A little bit better review of what I'm doing. And always, just for safety purposes, you always want to have a fire extinguisher close and ready around. Right there, hot enough for the solder, sucker to the bottom. And once you do that, you just run it over. That was that. Just that's good. Gotta overdo it. There you have it. There's those two. That's those parts made up. What I'm taking to do is wrap them up with my tail up, dip them in some water so it cools them down. Alright. Take it clean, suck it up good. Yeah, I'm taking, show you what it looks like. Here, let's get out of this light so you can see what my joint looks like, how it's all filled. I make sure I get it all filled. I try my dangest. Make sure they all get filled where you get full coverage on them. You want that solder to be all in that joint. No gaps. See my legs? That's the bag of light. Right now, what I'm about to do is put Teflon tape and dope on these and put them in it. T2 right city. Teflon tight dope. Let me see what all y'all can see, so I'll make sure y'all got everything on it. Alright, kind of. Alright. Let's straighten it up a little bit. And this is just regular tasks that I do. This is just one task that I'll do in a day. And now I got like 10 of these to install at the same school. So I'll be doing these for a little minute. At least a couple days, at least a few days. I just did some bigger ones, way bigger ones. These are for outwash sinks, so for the janitor's call, this is what this is going in. Make sure you get this in there pretty daggone tight, so when you cut the water on, you get the leaks. Leaks are always bad in plumbing, man. Always bad. It's one of the worst things, man. I hate having them. I try to take my time to make sure I clean everything really good, so I don't have a lot of leaks. I don't really have leaks too much. Every once in a while, I can't really control every one of them. But I do try really, really hard now. Alright, that was in. Where the fuck is that? There it is. Even with the bad hair, I still get it. See, it hurts. My wrist is hurting. I don't care. I'm gonna have to finish tightening it. That was the left hand, but this was just quicker to start with the right. I might have got it all the way. And I think I got it all the way through it. There, it's down. It's good. I'll wipe away and clean away the excess. Again, I'm re-cleaning the bottom of these. Like I said, you don't know impurities on it. So many things. You gotta keep it clean no matter what you do. Right now, we're gonna go back in here and get this set up on the wall. Get the toggle Sammy put in. I'll show you what that is in a minute. It's a toggle bolt, but it's a Sammy at the same time. That's for all thread rod where I can screw my rod in to put a split ring on the riser. This is what's called a split ring. I'll put this on the riser to hold it firm on the wall. And this is where it will go in the wall to hold it. That's pretty neat. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let me get the camera set back up in here, y'all. Go back in here. Thanks to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 for being such a good phone to move around and have a stand with and kind of stands up anywhere. It's pretty good, pretty bad. Alright, yeah, y'all in the right position. Alright, let's get this. Alright. And always clean. These are the 90 time use. So right here to turn up. Always clean, no matter if it's brand new or not. I'll pay to clean it because you never know what's on it. There could be something you can't see on it. Any impurities, grease, any kind of anything, stop it from taking solder. You don't want that to cause it. Make sure you flux everything good. Y'all, this is how I move on and on. I'm not moving fast just because I'm doing this video. This is literally how I work on a daily basis. And as you can see, I don't have to help. I do everything myself. I didn't know if I hit this right. This is this is I didn't know what going on. And hopefully these guys got roughing right. My valve just fits right up here. I didn't do roughing on this. The roughing is the pipes that's in the wall. Let's look at this and right with this. I ain't doing it rough. I don't technically don't know. It don't look like it is. But it looks like I got some play in this, so I might be able to just pull it over. I'm screw it. I just have to run whatever I get. Not gonna work. Take this. I am gonna pull this back down off of the wall. I'm just getting the measurements and stuff right at the moment. Alright, that's gonna be 9 3/4. So that's gonna be 9 3/4 on. And I am left-handed, but I just did that with right-handed. Y'all remember that same color? I'm about to show you how to do that right now. Right. That's that. So I want to measure to the center of the top outlet from the sidewall. That's going to be, I'm going to say 12 and a half. That's 12 and a half. So what I'll do here is this. Somewhere in the middle, I'll come at 12 and a half and throw me a little dot. I'll take the sheep out knife. All you want to make is a whole 5/8 of an inch so that this can slide in the wall. Once that slides in the wall, it spreads out behind it, and you can tighten this down to the wall. It's pretty damn easy. Hold a little back pressure on it while you turn it in. I don't know why. There you good to go. Yeah, there. Now you good to go. Now what I do is I'm gonna build this piece with the thing, pull that down, plug it in, and get it set up where I can put my split ring on the wall to hold it. Alright, I can come back down here with me here. Important life on me always doing this by myself, right? It's all good though, I'm really good, I'm really about it. I'm used to it by now, I'm doing this by myself like this for 4 or 5 years. So I get out of it. This is a little bit long to take it, different word. Take clean the guy off. Let that joint so pretty, boy. Pretty. Try to. Usually try to go around 4 to 6 times. Gives it a good seal. This is so the cord don't leak through threads. I am going to pause on a few minutes for a second so I can run and go grab some all thread rod. So I don't currently have any with me. And a bandsaw because my new blades broke on. It's pretty damn good, pretty tight. Alright, now I'm gonna give it a few seconds. I'm about to run. Ooh, I hope y'all ain't missing that bad fast. This is what I had to go get my bandsaw and some mouse rod. That's so I can make my split ring up to go on that wall with it. So now this gets to the wall with it. Always put the screw back in so you don't lose it. It's always the best place for it to go back to. A lot of times you'll set it down somewhere and kick it and it's gone. Oh, I know I need it. I'll try out doing this. I may have to trim this a little bit. I think that thing keeps out the wall 4 minutes, but not too sure. And I want to get 3 inches to the center because it's the same as the pipe. You always want all of them to be the same. If you set it at 3 inches center, you want to make sure everything's at 3 inches center. That way, this is Plum uniform. It makes everything look good if you do it all right. And I kind of take pride in my work. These are going to be exposed, so I want it to look really good. Dang, I just broke. I ain't never had that before. Okay. Yeah, I've never had one break on me like that. That was pretty weird. And it happened on camera, but I'll even show you all what he did in a second. I know I've never had one do it before. But damn, thing broke off the hinge right there, like snap. I was just turning it. Never had that happen before. First time for everything, I guess. Hang that down there. And you want 3 inches center, so what I'll do is get center on it. And I know that thing's gonna take off about a quarter, so I'm gonna do it a little bit shorter than what it needs to be. You know what? Yeah, because I know it takes off that quarter. And hopefully this is gonna run. What happens with this is it goes up here on the wall, and I'll show you how that too. So that's way I'm going to pull the hell out of that. That's gonna have to come over though. It's gonna have to. I'll make it work though. I remember I wanted to be 3 inches center off the wall, but I have to check that just on. Make sure I'm 3 inches center off the wall. Now, the hard part about this one is when you're getting this pulled over enough, because it looks like it's screwed in where they put it. I may even have to just offset like use 90s to get it right. Remember, I've already fluxed this. So everything else is fucking perfectly in line, perfectly straight up and down, but there's still out's wrong. That kind of sucks, but I'll try to get it as best I can. Try to pull it over as best I can. Yeah, because I'm straight up and down as far as I can go. Shit. That should work right there though. But I gotta take this back off because that's pushing it out a little bit too much. So it is a little bit over 3. So I gotta turn it down a little bit. I knew it might happen, that's why I said that. Sometimes you can't never do everything perfect. No matter how much you want to. So it's not too tired. I'm just going to what it was doing is it was holding it a little bit too far out where this pipe wasn't. I cut all of them where it should be perfect. All of them cut at 2.5 inches off the wall, which will give me exactly 3 inches center of this valve. I'll do is just trim off a little bit, because I know it's only a little bit. Be very careful using stuff like this you cut out. First, I can't. Anybody care about you know that? I just think they couldn't rough it right for me. I shouldn't have to make it work, you know. But what I'm trying to do is shift everything over a little bit. Nope. That did it. Shifted everything over a little bit where it's still straight up and down, and I can kind of get that straight up there. So screw it. Nothing to do with doing the. I don't like the fact that it leans over. I don't like that at all. It's not my style. Push those. I can't. I will. Get it just a little bit. Damn, it screwed me on that rough thing, man. Oh well, fuck it. I'm gonna have to motherfucking make it happen. They fucked me on this damn rough end, though, man. Damn, this fucking sucks. Dang, it sucks, man. I wanted to be on camera, be doing one that was perfectly square and all that. He thought, man, he's got a rough end roll, so. Good, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. And I'm gonna try to pull this bottom over a little bit. Try to make it line up just a little bit better. I know it ain't too bad now, but just like all my work to be freaking plumb and level, square. I can't stand doing spotty work. I can't stand doing spotty work when shit leans or it's not plumb because that shit could have been better than that. Right? Could have roughed that shit better than that. I just got the damn shit leaning and I hate that. God damn, I'm fucking hating that, bro. Once I get that top over, still, now it's together. Try to get it in over a little bit. It looks better than what it did. Fuck it, I'm wrong with that. Might not be perfect, but hell, who is perfect? I try to get stuff better than that. Damn, I gotta get to you, man. It ain't that bad, fuck it. Okay, they got one mixing out, so that's what I do. This is one of the tasks that I'll do today, and I got 10 of these to do, so I'll just do this repetitive all day today. This is the life of a plumber. If you found this video at least interesting, entertaining, please like and subscribe, and share the video. I don't know, tell your friends about it. A lot more to come. Life of a plumber is about to start.